All right, whatever, dude. Let's just nail into him. Yo, it's your boy DMac, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. That's right, we're playing here on the Omega server, having so much fun doing flips. My goodness, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well, because me, I'm doing pretty fantastic, because I just realized we haven't used our stat potions in quite some time, and let me tell you, I went through them. It took a long time because we have so many stat potions. It's not even funny. Like, there needs to be a better system for storing them. I have stat potions up the wazoo. I mean, look at this. And they're even more filled because we're about to use a whole heck of a lot of them. And I mean, they go all the way up to the top. It is just nutty. But anyway, I went through all my stat potions, also through all my paragons, which we have quite a few different paragons as well. Not nearly as many as we do for stat potions, but still quite a bit, plus a lot of variants, paragons. And I think it's about time. We're getting to that point where we need to start using them. I've done a whole bunch of quests. If you don't know, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Let's take a peek at the scoreboard. Alpha rank, 2 ranks higher. This is all on foot kills, 24,000. Really moving up there. The highest deaths too, but hey, our KD ratio is the best. Not too many chests. I do need to start doing chests more. I usually didn't like wasting the souls on them until you get to the lucky bosses where you have like unlimited souls, but you know, for now, I did a few, but quests, yes, we are up to 1,196 quests completed. So, yeah, by far lapping everyone else on the server. But what that means is we get to have the best dinos. And I've even shared a lot of this stuff. But anyway, after going through everything, we have on our dire bear, first and foremost, I haven't put any paragons into the sky as of yet. We can do all 10 of them. We're actually getting close to the next stage here. I've slacked a little bit on my dire bear. I'm not going to lie. Most of our paragons are due to breeding. But in any case, we can go ahead, get this guy pumped up to 10 paragons into them, which again, most of these were obtained via quests. On occasion, you'll get a rare drop one or you run into a paragon guy. But anyway, we got those. Now, I have not been putting these in yet because I wanted to wait until we had the for sure creature they're going to go into. These are the variant paragon souls. They are much rarer. And basically just whatever variant a guy is, in this case, he's a thunderstorm. He takes Thunderstorm ones. I don't see anyone else, me using Thunderstorm on anything else, so I think it's about time. Bada bing, bada boom, we go ahead and use them. Now, I also have loads and loads of stat potions. I have the least for the dire bear compared to everything else. On some of these, I have to limit them to, like, because I have so many. Like, I'm talking, like, thousands. I have got to limit them to, we're just putting in, these are all stat ones, all my health ones, and all of my melee ones. So, yeah, about to pump that in for the direwolf. This is, I've already done some too in the past, but this is what we're up to on them right now. We are going to majorly upgrade this guy. Same's going on with the protector. Now, the interesting thing about the protector, Absorbent Phoenix, I would assume that means, I did have quite a few Phoenix ones, but I would assume that means I could put in either Absorbent or Phoenix. I'm hoping that's how it works. We'll find out. It would be kind of cool if they actually gave you, for the uniques, 20 variant ones. So you could do one for each. I don't know if there's a way to specify that. But what's really hurting us with the uniques is breeding for uniques is not a thing yet. So we're not getting imprint and we're not getting those initial 10 paragons that you get from breeding. So really kind of a bummer. I'm actually debating whether I should be looking for normal absorbent racers going into the future, but we've already invested so very much. I think we're going to do it. Let's find out. So Paragon. And by the way, I spent all this morning getting this guy up. We were at like 17, I think. We're now at 21. Did it work? Uh-oh. I didn't see the Paragon level go up. That's kind of scaring me. It says we got one complete, but we're already at 20. Are you kidding me? What's going on here? I'm going to take the saddle off of him because I don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, let's just do it. Yeah, look at, okay, that went up. I swear we were already at 21. What the crap? Does the first one not count? I'm so confused. Yeah, we put in 4. It's only, no, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, we put in all 4. So I don't know what's up with that, but in any case, it's better. And we are up to, again, we still have quite a bit more to put in, but we are up to 4.7 billion on this guy. It's such a low, 10 Paragons less than everybody else. That is pretty impressive. So we will continue to do that. I'm going to pump in all of the stat potions. I'm not going to make you sit there and watch that. And then for Ancient Direwolf, I had 4 Colossus ones. I'm going to put in 2 on the Direwolf, and then I'm going to put in 2. We also have the Colossus Mammoth, which I'm going to pump in all the potions for. So let's go ahead. Let's find out what happens to this guy. Let's take off the saddle first, because the saddle's adding on a secondary ability. All right, so we put in 1. Dude, it didn't go up for that one either. I'm pretty sure. That's weird. Okay, maybe it did. Maybe it jumped too. But in any case, yep, that's what we got. So very, very impressed. Ooh. And the Mammoth. I'll do that outside. He's too big to do in the base. So next I got to pump in all the stat potions. Other cool thing, I got a legendary Eclipse medallion. Up until now, we've just been using the, of course, affinity medallions. This is what you wear if you're mounted on a dino, and it gives the dino boosts. But on foot, we've been wearing these unique ones. These are the ones where, you know, normal medallions, they just give you 1 piece from an armor set. Then the unique ones take all 5 pieces, but it's randomized. Hypothetically, you could get all 5 to the same one and still be a unique. But, you know, that would be pretty unlikely. But in any case, like this one right here, that has, no, Sanctuary and Soul Scream. It's got 3 Sanctuary pieces. So even that. But anyway, as you can see, going through these, we normally have been wearing these. And the one that I like to wear right now, and I'm still going to wear it most of the time, but I like the ones with the Defender helmet just because you're immune to torpor. That's a biggie. You can really get stun locked and knocked out for like ever. And there's no way to get out of it. So that's why I always have that one on. But in addition to that, we also have Gifted Gauntlets, which gives me boosted attack and movement speed, which is really cool. And then I really like these Olympian boots. I become addicted to them. And that's what allows me to, I can just walk right on top of stuff. I can walk like up a mountain if it's straight. So, yeah, really handy when you're just trying to run around on foot really quickly. So pretty cool. Pretty cool indeedy. But I got the first legendary one, and by the way, I believe does not matter if this one's a basic or a primitive. Doesn't matter because the actual stuff on it does not change. But we got Eclipse, which is a really handy set, and I think when we're battling bosses, this is going to be the one that I wear. I can still keep on all my normal armor, but at the flip of a medallion, I now have the full Eclipse set while still getting the full Soul Scream. So yeah, really cool. And we got to do some testing with that because the Eclipse set, which goes with We've got our Legendary Purgatory, which is with Phantom. This is supposed to be the best thing to do the buffs on, the debuffs on the dinos, the curses, but we were doing something wrong with it. So we got to figure that out and get used to using it, because it's going to matter a lot in the fights to come. In any case, I'm going to get all these stat potions pumped into the guys, and I'd like to start testing them, seeing how good they are. We may even take on a Sin today, solo. We're going to be running all by our lonesome, but I really want to know, how hard is this going to be and how far away are we from being able to do it? So we'll see. We'll see. There's lots of little odds and ends that we need to do, but that's one of them. I'm curious. I'm interested. Anyway, that's what I've been up to since last episode, so let's go and have some more fun together. Let's move on. Just want to remind you guys, though, if you're enjoying this series, to show that amazing support. It helps me out oh so much by smashing that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? It is the perfect time to subscribe. Also, remember, we do have loads of servers up for those of you that are members or Twitch subscribers, and we even have some free ones. So just head on over to the Discord if you are interested, and you can get all the info about it. All right, let me get those stat potions in. Let's just go ahead and do the mammoth real quick. Bada boom. Bada boom, Mr. Mammoth. Dude, this guy's going to be a monster. I was starting to do him. I was going to do it all off camera, but I was like, you know what? I feel like the peeps might appreciate seeing this. So it's at 30. Dude, I swear. What is going on? So it's at 30. Do you need to put 2 in for every Paragon level? I feel like this is bugged. I'm not going to lie. I definitely feel like this is bugged. The first one's not making it go up, so that's super weird, but is what it is. Bada boom, and yes, I'll see you back. Let's see how high we can get these guys. And we're back, and holy crap, that took forever to input them all, but let's take a look at the differences. So, Dire Bear. We are rocking. Look at that. 191 into the melee, 132 into the health, plus the mutation stats and the pre-tame stats. Not bad. And just shy of 1 billion at Ancient. All right, good to know. Next, Dire Wolf, which has even more Paragons. Boom. 3 billion health and 196 into the melee. So not bad. Still room for improvement, but we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. It's going to be so much stronger. Next, the Racer. We were at, what was it, like 4 billion health, I think? Well, look at it now. Bam! We are now at 15.6 billion health. This I'm very happy about, and yeah, is being a bubble guy, it needs every little bit. Of course, when they're absorbent type, they have higher health to begin with, and that just gets multiplied. So awesome. And finally, the Mammoth, is it going to be higher? 13.9 billion health. So our runner-up, not the top, but of course it's not the absorbent type, but we did get 254 into the melee. So, yeah, plus a lot of, it's at 208.6 million % health. Yeah, nothing else comes close. So, this is going to be our strongest guy, for sure. And what's to be expected from the beginning, but it's, the Direwolf does have more Paragons, but the difference between a Direwolf and a Mammoth is pretty huge, plus quite a bit more. I've been really lucky on all my quests getting so many. In fact, we have even more potions than this when I go through them all, but we didn't pump every last potion in. So, total score. Anyway, it is nighttime right now. I thought maybe it would be a good time to take on, if I don't know if we have enough time. Hold on. What time is it? Yeah, we got enough time. Let's go ahead. I've got in my Souls and Essence pre-done out. So we did last the Indestructus and we used our Infinity Soul. But we have the Rage ones, and more importantly, has to be done at night. We have enough to do one, so let's hope that it actually drops it. I took too many. Yes. All right. This is enough to do the Nightmare boss. Let's also get used to carrying this around with us, Purgatory. So, you know, in case we need it. Anyway, bada boom, and boss arena. Perfect. Let's get that Nightmare God out of the way. And I am so excited to try out our new guys. I'm pretty sure we'll be good enough with just the Direwolf. So why don't we try the Direwolf first? And Direwolf. So again, the Mammoth is actually way stronger. But it's kind of big and clunky is the other side to it. Let's also, of course, get out our compy. Bada boom. Where's the compy? Thank you. If this guy ever goes, holy crap, are we going to be in trouble? Good thing there is the reliquary. So I got him up to Apex. I can continue to bring him back if he drops levels. And it shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, except for that carry weight. Holy crap. What do I have on me? That's so, yeah, a little bit. Every little bit counts for weight. Good Lord, bro. Killing me. All right, we better now? Okay, better. All right, and Direwolf, give me your thing. We definitely need to be wearing this. All right, cool. Hold. And let's go ahead. Summon this guy in. So this can only be done at night. So very important to take note of. Now, this is the Group Master. The one after this guy is a lot harder, but we need to take on the Group Masters. So it'll be interesting to see, though, what different effects these guys are going to do potentially in battle. What the crap? You kidding me? A Trudon? All right, let's run away. Whoop, don't dismount. I've been doing that a lot today. I've been pressing E by mistake. I gotta be careful. All right, where is he? Where'd you go, bro? Oh, there he is. All right, very cool. So it is all the different nightmare types. Let's get this started. Boom, boom. Oh, dude, we almost took him out one shot. Holy crap. All right, that's pretty promising already. Wow. I didn't look at what the actual damage dealt was, but, dude, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling really good about this. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna go get the Rage one, and I think we might take on Sin today. Honestly, that was nothing. All right, I'm back with the souls, and I gotta remember, it's always a big jump going to the next tier boss, so I don't want to get too ahead of myself thinking that we are safe. Because Sin is definitely, had to make sure he's on neutral, definitely not a guy you want to mess around with. Let's go ahead, let's take on the Rage tier, and if we're okay here, I want to try and take on and see if we can do an animate by ourselves. Because from what I hear, animate and Sin are the two hardest. But I don't know if that's based on, you know, their health and so forth. So if we can do an animate all by ourselves, I'm going to say we can probably do Sin. Hopefully all by ourselves. All right, come here, bro. I'm not going to even do our other stuff. Dude, nothing. 140 million. That's without the curses. Oh my lordy, we are strong now. This is crazy. Those stat potions make a world of difference. Like, it's not even funny. All right. This is enough for another mythical, and I have a summoner one already done. So this is going to be that giant unicorn. Shouldn't be a problem for us. It wasn't a problem before all these boosts. So it shouldn't be a problem after. There we go. I'm running away first to make sure they render in. All right, let's go ahead. This one I am going to curse. Boom. Get the second curse. Slam. Ooh, what happened? Did he dodge my... Okay, not going to complain. It seemed like he dodged our slam. All right, so we've got those ones all done. Let's go ahead. Let's summon in and animate and see how we do. This should be interesting. All right, Summoner and Mythical making Anima. Let's go, bro. So the question here is, can we keep up with his healing over time? That is definitely the big question. All right, does that look like him? It doesn't, but whatever. Let's just go in. All right, boom, boom, other one. Come on, other one, I said. Dude, what? Okay, we got both. Slam. Oh my god! Oh, I thought that wasn't... Did we get him? Dude, he didn't drop the thing! You gotta be kidding me. But dude, we destroyed him! Like, absolutely melted him. This is too crazy, honestly. I mean, we got the essence. That's a bug where they're not getting dropped. I don't know why the crap this is happening. It happens way too often. But we've got what we need. It does have to be nighttime while we do this. So I think once the fight starts, it's okay. I think once it starts. So you know what? Let's hurry up and get it started. Otherwise, we have to wait through an entire day-night cycle. Basic sin. And again, remember, these are all at basic. That's all you need to do to beat them all. But at the same time, they can go all the way to Omega. All right, he's definitely a little guy. Let's see if we can get him rendered in fully. All right, that's got to be it now, right? It's got to be. It's got to be. All right, here we go. I was expecting him to be bigger. He still looks like a normal Dodorex. All right, come on. Why is... Can he not be cursed? What's going on here? Okay, we got him. I don't know why he's not being cursed. Dude, and did he dodge? All right, whatever. Dude, let's just nail into him. I don't think this guy has any, like, big heals. It does not look like Sin to me. Hold on, I'm going to give some space. And it didn't change, and it definitely went out of render, so... is what it is. All right, so this guy does have dodge chance. That is for certain. All right, and boom. Come on, boom. Oh, I missed. That's it. I missed. It doesn't seem like he's getting cursed, though. I'm not seeing it show up, so. Come on, come on. Look at how much we're dodging, though. So, I mean, that's a big thing. 70 mil. I think we have Frenzy right now. As long as he doesn't have any major heal, which he does have Vampire or what have you, but because we dodged so many of his hits, it's going to be pretty negligible. Come on. Dude, he dodged our slam, I think, again. Yeah, we're doing 70 mil now. We were doing more than that. Come on. You got this. Dude, these potions, they make such a difference. We're a few Paragon levels higher too, but not much. I think in the Direwolf, only one, because the first thing was borked. All right, this is it. Yeah! And it dropped too. Heck yeah! We did it, guys. That is all 6 of the initial bosses. We've got 2 more. We have to beat the 7th variant boss, and we have to beat the lucky boss. So those are the ones to come. However, those, I believe, are some of the hardest ones. And I'm not even sure if the 7th variant one is in yet. So I believe that's called Darkness, I think. So we shall just have to see, but hey, I was expecting it to be way tougher. That leaves us with quite a bit of time of goofing around today. So let's see what else fun we can do. But hey, I can't believe we did it, and we did it solo. Man, I'm still floored how easy that was. That was such a big step up. I'm assuming that's what it was, because we haven't faced Sin before. But I mean, dude, we one shot. It felt like Animate. Like, that's crazy. Stat potions. Don't neglect them like I had been. I put them in like a long time ago, and then I just didn't touch them since. Huge difference. Anyway, I've been thinking about some different things I want to do. Again, there are more bosses we haven't taken on yet, but I'm not sure which ones have been added in, which ones haven't, and so forth. We need to start really focusing, honing in on our lucky souls. We have 1,500, it looks like, already. But there are other ways other than just killing lucky dinos to get them, and I have made different little things for to save back all the lucky stuff that we get. So again, we have 1565. Let's see what we get. Fortune is one of the weapons that grinds. In fact, you know what? Let's do this over in another one. I have another grinder over here that's not linked up to anything. Okay, and in here, this is where I have all my mercenaries. That's the unique fortune, and these guys will grind. Let's go ahead and pull them all out, too. Will grind for lucky souls. Bada boom. So a basic one, it looks like we get 2. Okay, let's go ahead, drop and drop and drop. Let's see what, and that's the basic fortune. These are all fortunes. They're not the unique ones. Grind settings. Grind now. 86. Okay. Moving up in the world. And then let's see. It's probably going to be for the same exact amount. Let's see what a mercenary grinds for. So grind settings. Grind now. 71. So yeah, pretty good. So you know what? Let's go ahead and fortunes. Transfer all of them. Mercenaries. Let's transfer all of them. And let's see. And we still have another guy. That's the best one. Let's see what we get from this. So again, we already threw some out, but grind now. Dude, that's more lucky souls than we collectively already had. That's crazy. All right, so definitely moving up. And then Wabbajack, this is the non-unique version of it. I haven't got a unique version yet. But the Wabbajack, let's take a look at it. The Wabbajack will give 30 lucky souls. Now, if you can get this in Ascendant, it gives massive amounts. This one's a ramshackle, so it's probably not going to give that much. I'm not going to grind it yet, because I want to have it to be able to say this is what we need in there for now. But hey, we did pretty good just from that little thing. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So we're moving up in the world. Ideally, we probably want to have closer to like 10,000 lucky souls. But then again, there's also, you know, other peeps on the server as well. We also do have more fortunes than that. All the very best ones that I have, I keep in here. And these are all Ascendant. Wow, actually, we have a lot. Yeah, so we're moving up. I still don't think we have enough, but, you know, with some luck, we might actually be able to, you know, we just need to get the, I believe it's the loot ones. And then also doing pretty good on my mid-tier weapons. These are all the mid-tiers that I have. Now, this is what I want to focus on today. We have the Shredder, which is the Eviscerator's unique. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. This goes with the Reaver armor, which we're getting close to. We have 3 out of 5 pieces. So we still need the hands and the torso. And this is what I thought maybe we could work on today, since we're so strong. Ideally on foot's going to be the best way, but our magic find still works even when we're not on foot, you know, even when we're on a dino. So I went ahead, I grabbed a whole bunch of souls. And since the other fight was kind of a joke, let's just see, boss arena. Since the other fight was kind of a joke, why don't we see if we can step up taking on, you know, higher tiers for the bosses and the masters. And let's, honestly, I want to try one at Omega. I've done it before we did all these boosts. I did it at Ultimate, and that was doable, but can we do one at Omega? That is a huge jump, but I feel like we could do it. So I want to do that, and then also I brought a bunch of ethereal souls with me because I'd really like to get the legendary Destiny. And this is, well, maybe not the best way of doing it. This is another way of doing it by taking on these guys. Traditionally, before the Tribesmen, was the way that we do it. So let's see. Oh, I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Select here. I've done up to Ultimate. Why don't we step it up? Let's try an Ancient, and let's do that, because I don't want to just summon in Omega and then be like, whoa, I can't deal with that. But this is going to be huge if we can face them. Now again, the Mammoth's even stronger than the Wolf. Is that a B? Did we really just get a B? Sucks for multiple reasons, but all right, whatever. B. Don't be a jerk. Ancient Frenzy B. All right, that's not a horrible type. Dude, imagine if this guy dismounted us being a B. That would be awful. All right. That was not a problem. Let's go ahead and let's try the master now of this guy, which is on my direwolf. Got to remember that. Bada boom. Bada boom. And I have to say, having a lucky type with dodge, holy crap, this carries us a lot too, because they only hit us maybe like 1 out of like 5 or 10 hits, depending on how lucky their RNG is. Oh, mind you too, on the previous guy, we did not do any curses. I think though, we're probably gonna want to curse this one. All right, can I reach? And I did the slam, but I feel like it missed. I didn't hear it go off. Yeah, that's so much better with the curses. Now, if we had a dedicated person to curse each time, this would go so much faster. But that's not too bad, as is. All right. Now, the boss after that, I don't know. That might start to be a problem. But that's okay, because what we can do with these, look at that, grinds for 50 soul shards. So that's going to be what we're using them for. Plus 50 Apex Essence. I talked about wanting to redo our gear. This is going to be a big way in how we can do this. So Ancient wasn't a problem. Let's try Endless. All right, dude, imagine. We don't have any Omega Essence yet. That would be pretty awesome. All right, Uncontrollables, like the scariest type of the group. All right. I didn't hear my slam again. I didn't look at the actual thing to see if it dodged it. Now again, if I was on foot doing this, much higher chance for drops, but it will still happen. Just not as frequently. But I don't have to worry as much. I feel like this is a bit above our pay grade on foot. It would just take way too long. All right, let's do the master now for endless. Now, I don't know how it works. If I would assume this guy, uncontrollable, probably does have much higher stats. This is one of the reasons why the Sin traditionally is such a difficult boss, because it has the uncontrollable. I'm not entirely sure how that works now. So this guy, uncontrollable frenzy. All right, frenzy's not the worst. Neither is necessarily the worst type. The psychosis is the kind of scary one. All right, slam. I think our slam missed. All right, bite, bite, bite. All right, this is starting to... Ooh, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can do frenzy. I'm pretty sure we're frenzied. This is starting to get in pain in the butt territory, but I don't know if part of that is because it's uncontrollable. Like, how much that really helps. All right. Our slam, I think, missed again. All right, this is definitely getting... It's definitely doable. This is kind of like what it felt like for me when I was fighting prior to doing all those boosts. Kind of what it was like. It was doable, but it was a pain in the neck. Come on, hit with the second curse. All right, slam's almost there. We can just get a slam to come in. I think it missed again. But hey, I mean, regardless, we're still doing it. Now, I may want to switch up to the mammoth to make this go faster. The only thing is, the mammoth isn't going to have the dodge. But it does have a heck of a lot more health. God, this is annoying. If I had someone constantly cursing it for us, we'd be melting so much faster. All right. And boom, slam missed again, I think. All right, so you get the idea. I'm hitting this guy a lot of times. We'll be back once it's almost done. All right, just about done. Finally in the millions. Come on, bro. All right, let's go ahead, get curse. Bada boom, and bada boom. Done. Whew. Now, why are we doing this? Again, I explained about the gear, but the higher tier the bosses, the better chance for a higher quality. I'm not sure if it affects the drop rate at all, but a better chance to get an ascendant version of said weapon or armor that we're looking for. So this is why we are taking it on. So when they do drop, they drop high. That was definitely a pain in the butt. And it brings me to the fact that we should be playing with an auto clicker mod. I do know from what I hear on the official Omega, they have an auto clicker on there, and a lot of people, it's just instead of having to click, you can just hold it down and it will continue to bite. I think before I continue anymore, that boss was not hard. It was just annoying. And I think the auto clicker will help it to be less annoying, and my mouse will thank me. So I'm going to go ahead, get that installed right now, and we'll try it out. All right, we are back and new mod installed. So we added the hairstyle mod for a new server member that's joining today. And we also now have the auto clicking mod, which with this, you can either turn it off. It looks like just turn off. But now when I hold down my mouse, yeah. So now I can kind of relax when doing these fights. Yeah, relax. It's still going to be stressful, but hey, it's something. My mouse will thank me. So I said I was going to use my mammoth next, but I cannot curse off of my mammoth. I don't know how much of a deal that makes, because the mammoth will hit for more, but let's try it with the dire wolf first. If I had someone here, absolutely, I would go for the mammoth, but let's just find out what we're in for. All right, so 5 billion on the starter guy. All right, let's get those curses in, and let's go. Oh, this is so much better. 286 mil on this guy. What kind? Brutal. All right, brutal. I don't think it'll be that scary. That's actually potentially could be a preferred type to go against. All right, so, of course, every time. Every time. Oh, and I wasn't wearing my direwolf medallion on top of that. All right, let's go ahead, switch that up. And Master at Omega. It's kind of a big deal, guys. Kind of a big deal. All right, let's do a little heal up for you. All right, it is obviously not the correct size. All right, and dude, we're hitting. We weren't hitting this hard before, right? There's no way. And look at how much that drops off after the curses go. All right, let's do it again. Bada boom, bada boom. All right, and oh, that is beautiful. I feel like the brutal guy is just not as good. All right, dropped off. Let's go ahead. Bada boom. All right, easy enough. Slam. Dude, 2.5 bill with that slam. Yeah, this is way more relaxing. Holy crap. But look at that drop off. Seriously, I feel like we're doing way more damage. I don't know. It's been, honestly, it takes a while to restart the server, so it's been probably like an hour for me, but that is impressive. Now, I wonder, these don't count for max level Omegas. That would be too easy, right? All right, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Yeah, we need a designated cursor. Now, another thing we could do, I'm just a little afraid about the psychosis one, but we could set up the bubble and go on foot. That is another possibility, but a lot could go wrong. A lot could definitely go wrong. All right, melting. Yeah, I could do this. I could definitely chill and do this. It's not that bad. Oh, this is a psychosis one too. All right, and it hasn't, at no point has the psychosis like taken me over. So that's kind of nice. First Omega. Oh! I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. All right, we got it, guys. We got it. At least it doesn't dismount you. That's what the old version used to do. Grinds for 60 in the Soul Grinder. And, oh, it didn't give us Omega Essence. What a cheater. What a cheater. It should have given, no, I guess that would give, I guess how it goes is, it's not based on the tier. It's based on, well, it's kind of tier, but it's based on that was the master. So it gives us Apex every time. That's why. That's how you get it. If I want to get higher than that, we have to take on. So the next one would give us ultimate, and then the unique one gives us the ancient. That's how that works. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we haven't got any drops yet. I'm going to keep on trying. I know doing it on foot would be way better. But you know what? That wasn't too scary. The curses definitely helped, but I want to see what the mammoth does. I just want to see how much damage. We can always, you know, teleport out, I guess, if we need to. Mammoth, ancient, boom. All right. You ready for this, buddy, bro? Let's also check. I want to make sure this guy didn't get put onto... Okay, he's still in neutral. I get paranoid that the psychosis changes what it is sometimes. All right. Let's also swap to the Mammoth's Affinity Medallion. Let's also swap to, I guess, the Brutal Saddle. We have the Detonate, but Detonate doesn't really help us here, I don't think. So, let's go. Summon boss at Omega. Let's go, buddy, bro. We haven't been on the Mammoth in a hot second either. All right. Oh, dude, without a curse, too. Look at how much it does, dude. We got psychosis. That sucks. All right, come on. Melted. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and it's on the Mammoth. It's the last one we're going to do together. And then I think... Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. It's the last one we're going to do together. And then I think I'm going to spend a whole lot of time grinding out all 3,000 of these souls if this goes successfully. And we'll see what, if any, stuff I get come next episode. All right, buddy. Let's do this. Omega Psychosis Master. Psychosis Brutal. Ooh. Yeah, that is... Honestly, the Mammoth is hitting for as hard, if not harder, than what the Direwolf did with the curse. And this guy doesn't have it. Dude, this guy is psychosising the crap out of us. But, oh, this auto clicker. Now, the other flip side is the Mammoth is getting hit for 27 mil every single time this guy bites, whereas my other guy dodged most of it. But overall, minus it's going to cost us more potions. I think we're handling this just fine. And this is probably less of a hassle. I don't have to switch to doing the curses. The DPS overall, this is way higher. And I can still slam in between, I think, if I'm not psychosis. Come on. All right, gotta slam in. I have no idea what that hit for, if any. All right, and... Come on, bro. Finish it. Dude, I'm getting psychosis so much. Got it. Awesome. That is the way to go. Holy crap. All right, guys. Well, on that note, I think we're going to call it here. We did good. We finished the final boss, Sin. We do still have the lucky boss, but I want to wait until Willie's back for that, which should be hopefully tomorrow. We took on Omegas in the Beacon. It's getting pretty good. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. As you always do, please remember to show that amazing support for the series by smashing that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, please do not forget to subscribe for the Omega Ark awesomeness. And as always, guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks again, and peace out.